let's step outside for a minute. I think it's time for the talk. So you see, Lionel, before a wizard can retire, he must create an apprentice and train him for decades in the magical arts.
You created me? How?
By laying an egg. An apprentice and train him for decades.
Okay, here we go.
My taint!
Push, Leonard! Push!
The urethra was not meant for this! Oh, my balls.
That's smooth.
I can't do this. I can't do it. I'm not ready. Sorry, Egg. I'm in my early 500s. I'm far too young for this. Long story short, that's why you were raised by Chinese immigrants. And why you're 50 years old.
You abandoned me? I hate you! I'm sorry. That was rude. I didn't mean to lose my temper.
No, it was totally expected, especially since we just have one day left to cram in 5 decades of training.
I wish I never came out of your pee hole!
Jesus, what a whiner.
I found a map of Mount Magic in archives. Turns out it's across the lake from an abandoned mining camp.
I love camp.
Not that kind of camp, Twain. Now, Leonard trusts Mark. There must be some way we can use him to get inside the fortress.
You wanted to see me, Twain?
Watch and learn. Mark, we need you to come with us to Mount Magic to get Leonard's signature.
Wait, how did you know that Leonard forgot to sign his census report or that he's at Mount Magic?
You told me.
I did?
Yep, we leave after work.
Wait, if you're already going up there, why do I have to come with you?
Because we have a summer camp there, and we want you to be the head counselor.
Whoa! I love camp. Counseling at Scatica was my first summer job.
See, I knew you'd be perfect.
Did I get fired for being too intense? Yeah. Okay. Was it still the best summer of my life? Without a doubt. Do I keep in touch with everyone I met there, whether they like it or not? Definitely. Camp is for life.
Sounds great, Mark. See you there.
Oh, yeah.
So let me get this straight. In order for Mark to lead us to Leonard, we have to build an entire summer camp?
We can do that in 6 hours, right?
You know, I just wanted to borrow your van. You didn't have to drive.
Mark, if 80 Cinema has taught me anything, it's that summer camp counselors are all horny teen girls that are up for anything. Present company excluded.
Hey, how are you guys doing back there?
It's fine, teacher. We watch DVD.
It's Dirty Dancing.
Again?
I wish I could experience love like that.
Doug? No. Ooh, that is traumatizing for him.
Why am I here again?
I told you, Grimes, if I leave the city with more than 3 students, I need a second chaperone.
And the koala counts as a person? Oh, great. Here come the waterworks again. You pussy.
Well, there goes Androx. We're gonna miss him in accounts payable. I remember his first signing bonus. How is he going to get Lily to expose the secret entrance again?
Leonard has to sign his census report or he can't retire. That should be enough bait to lure him out.
I'm telling you, sir, it's a sure thing. But if we're gonna do this, we need to do it all the way. Showtime!
Once your foreskin is removed, your power's released, and you will finally be a full-fledged wizard.
Hold on. You're gonna snip my John Thomas?
Duh. How did you expect to become a wizard?
There's a piece of me that's having some real doubts about this whole ceremony.
I can't blame you. But if you try to escape the premises, you'll be shot on sight. See you at the horseshoe pit. Bonding.
This is the worst summer camp I've ever seen.
80 Cinema lied to me, Mark. This is no taco party. It's a sausage party.
Speaking of wieners, I'm starving. If we're gonna survive up here, we're going to need some food. You're with me, maggot flesh. Huh?
What the hell? Where's all the food? This sausage party sucks. You don't even have sausage here.
You're mixing up your use of sausage party, Randall.
Vermin? Ew!
This entire place is contaminated. It's every man for himself. I'll live off the land. Oh, I'll become one with Gaia, the Earth Goddess Mother.
Drama queen. Silver mine? Well, no food, no girls, but Randall hits pay dust.
Kids are arriving tomorrow at 9 a.m. sharp. If you let them down, you are letting yourself down. So, am I going to ride you? Yeah, I am going to ride you hard. And you're going to thank me for it later.
Speaking of census reports, aren't you supposed to visit your wizard friend? Right, Twain?
What's that? You want to help me with my totem pole?
Aldermac Twain invited you to join his project. How about we get in the spirit? Twain, that is really good, by the way. You have a gift. Gold star.
Twain, you are without a doubt the least giving improv partner I've ever had. May I remind you we're here to kill wizards, not make fruity arts and crafts?
Oh, right. The plan. Got it.
Nice.
Dumb old fools. Who needs to do this anyway? Stupid. Wow! Broomsticks! Everyone else is having fun. When do we get to do the fun stuff?
This is the fun stuff, buddy. I mean, we could collate K-12 forms, but let's save some for dessert. Am I right?
I have to say, I'm a little disappointed. This is not at all what we discussed. The props go here. The soft light goes here. And why is there a thin layer of silver dust on everything?
Our apologies, Mark. It will be tip-top by tomorrow night.
Apologies won't make this the best dang talent show in summer camp history. I mean, I can't put my name on this.
Mark means business. We better pick up the pace.
Don't mop that if you're not going to sweep it first.
Twain, we're here to follow Mark into Mount Magic, not reenact meatballs. Can you do me a solid and pull your head out of your ass?
I don't have to take this abuse. I'm a bone raper, sir. I bid you good day.
Come on aboard the ship, yep, of camp friendship. All right. Hey, welcome, everybody. We have lots of great stuff planned for the weekend, including tomorrow's big talent show. Who's excited?
Why are we here again?
Fantastic. Now I'd like to introduce you to our crack team of counselors. Toby, Doug, Eric, Rando, Croatian Man, and Kelly.
Okay, now I'm excited.
Where are you going? Dressed like that?
Out.
I need to have a chat with her about her authority issues. She clearly did not read my dress code leaflet. You're in charge till I'm back.
All right, team. We can either make lanyard bracelets or we could mine for silver. You know what? We're going to mine for silver.
Cleaning up the undercarriage. Don't have any soap. I'll just use a pine cone. But careful, Francis. No sudden moves. Look, lady, before we go on, we agree this is casual, right?
Team Piffle Piffle has possession of the queefy. A hill in the pocket, and it's Nigel Bartleby for the snoot.
I can't believe that after 500 years of protecting the seas, it's time to move on.
And what will the retired Leonard Powers be doing?
3 words, gentlemen. El Pollo Loco. Already have a franchise set up in Pasadena. That flame grilled chicken money, a liquid gold.
What the ref? You're not gonna call that?
Say, Leonard, where's your apprentice?
Yeah.
Stupid ceremony. Don't need to do it. From some guy who wasn't around for 50 years. Huh? Total Boner City. Ah, she will be mine.
Hey, pal, you're missing the festivities.
Callie, I think we need to have a chat about respecting my authority. I'm head counselor. If it makes me unpopular, so be it.
Hey, speaking of census reports, look up there. It's Leonard.
Leonard!
Mark! What are you doing here?
Twain has me running his summer camp. Also, you forgot to sign your census report. The two are completely unrelated.
Oh, for reals? I can't retire till I sign that report.
You're retiring?
Yes. Here's my replacement, Larry.
It's Lionel, sir.
Come to the secret entrance and I'll explain everything. It's a sycamore tree with gold leaves and a unicorn carved in it. It's not as gay as it sounds. And make sure no one follows you. Follows you. Follows you.
Checkmate.
Zombie man, why are we to do this?
Well, in a nutshell, because I guess we don't yet have robots that can do this. Why are you not mining?
What does this have to do with camp?
Mainly it has to do with get back to work before I cut your water rations. I don't know how to be any clearer than that.
This forest is kind of creepy. I hope I don't get...
Sorry, Mark, I couldn't resist. And voila, my last official piece of business at the DOI.
So, you're really going through with this?
After tomorrow's ceremony, Lionel will be taking my place, and I'm off to California.
Well, you will be missed. But I look forward to working with you, Lionel.
That is Mr. Tang to you. I have seniority.
Hey, now you're learning. Really put that boot on his throat.
Remember, whoever kills the most wizards gets a free breakfast at Denny's.
Oh.
He must be their king. My God, Al Gore was right. I see it all so clearly now. Human beings are complete ass.
Oh, silver. Mexican gold.
Zombie person, please, need hydration.
Hey, who hogged all the water?
I need to keep my skin moist.
Damn it, guys. Now I'm gonna have to go up and fill it. Now pull! Not my face!
I should warn you all now, I totally have to take it.
At least I die, doing what I love most, shivering in cave.
Almost dying really makes me feel like eating something alive.
March! March! The summer solstice has begun. Prepare your penises. Welcome to the Wizardhood.
And salutations from Deathsville.
Invaders, form the Ring of Power.
Huh?
The only one who's allowed to touch my junk is that red-skinned vixen.
So, who's ready for the big talent show tonight? Huh? Hey, where did everyone go?
Guys, if I could just have your attention. Great job mining today. Really phenomenal. What I want to talk to you about now is who gets eaten first. This is a team effort. I don't want to be the only guy making this decision. Although, personally, I don't eat fish, and I can't digest metal, and the Croatian guy just smells like a bus seat. So, I guess we all know who that leaves. Lunch? Is that his name? Am I getting that right?
Typical Doug.
He's quite the digger.
Amazing what fear can do to an animal. Animal person.
Where is everyone? Callie! Randall! Various assorted demons!
You're fun.
What the? Hey!
Mark!
What the hell are you doing?
Get out of here, you tit. Or did you not see the sock on the door? I'm about to give your colleague a taste of my old bangers and mash.
What is going on here?
I'm the hot counselor, Mark. All the campers want to get with me. Clearly, you need to watch more 80s movies.
But he's so young.
I'm twice your age, ass.
You must have some serious insecurities if you need this kind of validation.
Whatever, Dr. Freud. If you're so smart, why did you lead Daddy's army right to the wizard's hidden fortress?
Wait. What?
I see. Daylight.
We're saved.
Guys, I just want to say two things. A, I love you. There it is. That's how I feel. B, I am still determined to eat Doug one way or the other. Who's with me?
Oh, would you look at that? It's murder time! No!
Grimes?
They have an army of bears! Take evasive action!
It's a miracle. I think they've come to save us. Oh, my retirement chicken!
Feast, my brethren, and we will hibernate!
Digging underneath them! Right, why didn't we think of this?
Oh my God, Leonard, are you okay?
Quickly, Lionel must be circumcised. Whip it out!
Ah, it's too late. The sun is set. Looks like Leonard's gonna have to go through another egnancy. That is, assuming he pulls through.
That looks pretty bad. That's a good thing they told me the camp has a chopper.
Oh my God! There was never any camp! How is that not obvious by now?
Friends are a funny thing. Some people are always finding new ones.
Repeat after me! I am not a bear! I am a human being! Rawr!
Some people prefer to keep the ones they already have.
Ukraine faster!
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Some just make do with whoever's around. I'm so sorry about your apprentice, Leonard.
Oh, I just can't imagine anyone who would want me as a mentor.
I can think of one person. I don't think you're supposed to drink in your condition.
Don't tell me how to raise my new egg.
Cucumber.
Big jump.
We all like to pretend that we're special.
Help me! I think I'm allergic to your minestrone!
That we all have a destiny. But for some of us, it's not always what we hoped it would be.
My God, no!
My petunias! Oh, great. Aramaic. This can't be good. Your arranged marriage draws nigh. Ugh! I am not marrying Twain, no matter what Daddy says.
Ugh. Don't blame the messenger.
Oh, that is the fishiest chili I've ever had.
Thank you. The secret ingredient is me.
Well, that concludes the first annual Mark Lilly Chili Cook-Off. And I am happy to announce first place goes to everybody.
We are the champion people.
Oh, and one last thing. Don't forget to turn in your teacher evaluation forms, which have virtually nothing to do with the celebration we've had here today. You are true champions.
It's all for you, Callie! Ah! I think I know what this is about. You call that an omen? That's not even how you spell my name. That is kind of cool.
Hey there, kitten. Did you see the horrific visions I sent you? A little wedding gift for my only daughter.
Very sweet, Daddy. But you know how I feel about arranged marriages. Besides, I'm with Mark.
Your office boy toy? Please. I've had relationships with strippers that were more serious. You know I have a magical blood pact with the bone rapers. You have to go through with this or I'll be killed.
You only made this arrangement because you still feel guilty about ditching Twain's mom at the altar.
Darling, you know I'm not capable of guilt. I promised you to Twain because his family is paying me a buttload of money to deliver a bride for that unfuckable oaf.
My ears are burning. Who's ready to go pick out centerpieces? Cute earring.
Great. I am literally attracted to you.
Like I said, magical blood pact.
Let's talk outside. Twain, do you really want to marry me?
Well, duh. It's preordained.
Aren't you tired of our parents trying to control our lives?
I don't know if Mommy would approve of this kind of talk.
Wears the same shirt every day. Can't discern between different types of chili. No one takes me seriously.
I can't imagine why.
I have to step up my game. Start seeing them one-on-one.
The DOI can't afford to provide those kinds of services. Don't you read the budget reports?
Ow! What has gotten into you today? Really stepped it up with the sadism.
Just more of Daddy trying to control my life. What else is new?
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but how can I get through to my case files if not at work?
Your office boy toy? I've had relationships with strippers that were more serious.
You can use your apartment as your office and move in with me.
Wow. That's a big step. I didn't know you were ready to make that kind of commitment.
Of course I'm ready. I mean, come on. Why else would I ask you?
I don't know.
That slut.
Randall?
Pigs all... Oh, my God. Ladies, don't leave. Thanks a lot, Mark. I already paid for the full hour. You owe me $37. Or I can just take it out of the rent. Your choice.
Look, I've got some news that might fix this situation. I'm moving in with Callie.
Oh, my God. Are you drugged?
No, let go. We're just gonna try it out, see how it goes. Now you can use my room freely for your vile sexcapades, and I will use your old room to conduct one-on-one therapy sessions with my students.
I'll tell you what, throw in an extra $100 and you got yourself a deal.
Fine.
Now, if you'll excuse us, it's feeding time.
Callie, sweetheart, you called this meeting. Is there some sort of problem, dear?
I have an announcement to make. I'm moving in with Mark and withdrawing from my arranged marriage to Twain.
But if I don't provide a bride for Twain, I'll be brutally murdered. It's all right here, dear.
Please don't address my client directly.
I hate to interrupt, but does anybody have some toilet paper? I got a nosebleed on the way down here. It's the change in altitude.
I'm not marrying this loser. By I mean her.
Maybe we should eliminate the real problem. Your milquetoast boy toy. What's his face?
His name is Mark Lilly.
Leave my boyfriend out of this. He has no idea about me marrying Twain, and it's going to stay that way.
Don't start something you can't finish, dear. Where do I find Mark Lilly?
Just getting my BlackBerry.
Tell the doctor I'm dropping a deuce.
Welcome. You're my first private session. Kind of an exciting moment for me, but I guess we should focus on you. What's been going on?
Bought Trans Am like Smokey and Bandit on credit. Couldn't afford, so now they call all time.
Well, money is often the biggest cause of stress in our lives. Have you thought about...
Oh, hey, Mark, while you're out with your pickup TP, your towel's out of clean spots.
Let me out of here!
I think you'll find escape quite impossible, Mark.
I don't want to die. I just grew up.
You've interfered with Callie for the last time. America's newest millionaire.
Wait, what?
I'm bribing you to break up with my daughter. And to sweeten the deal, here's my famous strawberry rhubarb pie.
I have to respectfully decline, but I am sure it's delicious.
I'm afraid I'm out of briefcases, Mark. My last offer is death. Huh? Excuse me for just 1 minute. I'm in the middle of a murder, honey. Can this wait?
No, I want you to stop interfering in our daughter's life. Callie should be able to make her own decisions.
But Rosie, have you seen this loser?
Put your pie away.
Put my pie away?
Put your pie away.
The pie was your idea. You said the next time you want to kill someone, try giving them a pie instead.
Why on earth would I ever tell you to bribe someone with a pie? That literally makes no sense at all.
Why don't we start at the beginning? Was there a time you ever cared for each other?
Well, I can't believe I let you talk us into this, but here goes nothing. A few decades back, I had an arranged marriage to Violet Bone Raper, Twain's mom, but I just couldn't go through with it. So I ditched her at the altar.
Oh, ring-a-ding-ding, Mac. Just keeping your seat warm.
I thought I was only delaying the inevitable, but then I saw her, the most beautiful woman in the world, and my way out.
Oh.
Frankie, I want your girl.
Don't waste your time. I've been trying to crack that walnut for weeks. She wants a baby.
No kidding. I'll cut to the chase, sweetheart. You rub my back, I'll impregnate yours.
Okay, I do want a baby, but you can't kill me after I've had it.
Fine, fine. Initial here in blood, 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 and initial here in blood. Splendid! Now let's hit Vegas and lock this down. The marriage didn't last, but I got Callie, which made everything worth it. Right, honey?
Yeah, you took away my soul and then dumped me for a slew of younger women. Glad I could be a part of it.
No, you weren't using your soul anyway.
You will have to excuse me. My secretary has just alerted me to an emergency outside.
We need to get out of here immediately. My dad is kind of homicidal about us living together.
I think we're past that. He's in my office with your mom.
This ends now.
Ooh, I really don't like to interrupt a session in progress, especially with a crossbow. The horror.
The horror.
Stroke. 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 Stroke.
Doug,
Stroke.
why don't you take the rest of the day off?
Oh boy.
Stroke. Stroke. Stroke.
Yep.
Stroke.
I can't believe my parents are back together.
Didn't see that one coming.
Hopefully my dad's so distracted by the makeup sex he'll stop meddling in my life.
Wow. Last time I was here, I was just a baby. And I looked just like that.
This one goes out to Mac, Rosie, and their new little bundle of pure evil. Let's take a walk down memory lane with when I was 17. A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3.
Ring-a-ding-ding, guys. Callie, meet your new sister, Lilith. You're off the hook. Congratulations.
New sister? We just caught you two having sex yesterday.
Thanks to all the hormone injections I've been getting, Lilith was born this morning and will age 1 year every day. She'll be taking Callie's place with Twain. Coochie coochie coo.
Hey, guys. Okay, whiskey for the daddy, martini for the mommy, and a bottle of milk for my special girl.
Wait, you mean she'll be taking Callie's job?
She means, Lilith will be taking my place as Twain's emergency contact on his library card.
Yeah, that sounds passable.
Oh, well, I'm so glad that I could put a family back together in my first week of private practice. If you could leave a favorable review on Yelp, that would be greatly appreciated. To responsibility.
Ugh, I can't believe you're living with this zero. I'm killing him now.
No!
I can't risk another toast, sweetie.
I don't expect you to understand, Daddy. It's our only chance to have a normal life together.
If you want to waste your time with this schlub, be my guest. I have a new little bundle of evil now. Your services are no longer required. Heard about the accident. Don't need the drama. Peace out, Makin.
Kill it or me, but I'm not raising the Omen baby by myself.
I want to live with you.
Mark, we're just starting out as a carefree urban couple. I don't think we're ready to be parents.
She's gonna be 18 in under 2 weeks. It'll be a good test to see if we're ready for the real thing.
Yay!
Oh, there's my little kitten. Hey, Lilith, age 6 on her first pony ride. Uh-oh. Looks like we got some technical difficulties here.
Really, Lilith? I wasn't doing hotheads past the age of 4.
You're old and saggy.
Every day is a birthday with Lilith. Day 10, age 10. We're doing it Mexican style. God damn it. How can the memory card be full? I just emptied this thing.
You're lucky your foster dad wasn't conscious to find out about this.
Okay, gamely proceeding forth. Still haven't caught that mugger, but Dad's healing nicely. Parent-teacher conference day for my big girl in 7th grade. Seems like only yesterday you were in 6th grade. Oh, wait, that was yesterday.
Daddy, you're so funny.
Well, thank you, sweetheart. The jokes are there for the people who want to hear them.
We need to have a serious discussion about Lilith. She made the school mascot come to life, and it ate the whole marching band.
They grow up so fast.
Hey, Rance, do you think this dress is tight enough?
Holy mackerel.
Mr. Lilly, Miss Magabone.
What are you doing here?
I just wanted to take Lilith out for some burgers and shakes, and then maybe enjoy a Christian troubadour at the local abstinence fair.
Just get it out of your system. You know who you're gonna have to be with in the end.
See you later, Daddy.
Up, up, up. Hand it over. Here's $20. Home by 2. Have a great time, kids.
Don't worry, I keep a spare penis in the seat compartment.
Thanks for seeing me on such short notice, Mark.
Of course. What seems to be the problem?
Well, this is a little awkward, but I wanted to get your blessing. I know it's an arranged marriage, but I would just feel better if I had your nod of approval.
What? Blessing to marry who?
Mr. Lilly, may I have your permission to marry your adopted daughter, Lilith?
What are you talking about?
Oh, Ultramac promised to make Callie my bride, but now he's replaced her with Lilith, which is cool because she's hotter anyway.
Absolutely not!
She definitely is, which is the problem. In 7 hours, I'm supposed to do the intercourse with Lilith. I mean, it's a lot of pressure. My mom will be there. I think it might be televised.
Televised?
Of course. It's a demon wedding. We consummate on the sex altar in front of everyone. So much pressure.
Over my dead body, you will not be marrying my daughter or doing the intercourse with her.
Well, she's technically not your daughter.
Callie, we have to talk. I just found out that Twain is supposed to get married to your sister and have sex with her in public. On the one hand, I'm completely shocked and disgusted, and on the other, I'm a little upset I didn't even get to help her pick out the dress.
I'm sorry. It just never seemed like the right time to bring something like that up.
How could you be a part of this?
You're right. I couldn't agree with you more.
Hey, bitches.
Lilith, I'm glad you're here. Your Pop and I have something to say to you. I couldn't believe it when Daddy told me I had to marry Twain. He had no right to try and control my life like that. But now I see that I've been trying to do the exact same thing to you. If you want to weasel out of your arrangement like I did, I'm fine with that. So, you don't want me to marry Twain? That's right. I don't want you to.
Well, how do you like this, sis? I'm going to do the exact opposite of what you want me to do. I am going to marry him. You're too old for him anyway, hag.
So, can I have my penis back now?
Can you believe how wonderful the sex altar looks?
I've got to know the florist she used.
Twain, I just want you to know that if it weren't for my blood pact with your family, I wouldn't let you within 100 feet of my daughter.
100 feet is very generous, sir.
It is time.
I don't know if I can do this.
Just think of something that makes you happy. Get out there, cowboy.
Ponies, 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 ponies.
Honestly, I still can't believe you're going to sleep with Twain in front of this entire stadium, but I guess I have to be respectful of our cultural differences. So go and have a good life with the man you were created for.
Twain is adult, and my annoying sister doesn't appreciate you.
That's really no way to talk about your sister or your future husband.
And in about 3 minutes, I will be destroying the two of them and consummating my marriage to you on the sex altar.
This was not the talk I had in mind.
See you out there, Daddy.
Being the father of the bride is really stressful.
We are gathered here today to witness the marriage of these two demon lovers. Does anyone know why these two should not get busy? In that case, let's get ready for some humping!
Yeah. I think I'm gonna need a bigger mating bone.
Fluffers.
How'd your little talk go?
Interesting thing about that, she said she's going to kill you and Twain so she can marry me.
Kill me? Marry you?
That's it in a nutshell.
Oh, I don't think so. Hold my soul, please. This ends now.
Go get her, honey.
Don't worry, Twain. This will only kill a little.
You will not be killing my boss and my boyfriend, but you will be getting up.
Took quite a spill, but I think I might be regaining the use of my legs if I just... Not cool.
Sorry, everyone. Show's over.
There will be no demonic wedding today, and no refunds. But be sure to visit the gift shop on the way out. Thank you, and drive safely.
Is it wrong to say I'm happy to see Lilith gone? I'm going to have to patch things up with Twain's mom again, but I like our little family the way it is. Except for you, Mark. Play us off, Frankie.
You got it, Chairman. A 1, 2, 3.
Destiny can be a curse. You can try to control it.
These are going to be collector's items one day.
No, they're not. But typically, it controls you. Be honest. Now that you don't have to marry Twain, do you still want to live with me?
Have your stuff out of my place by Monday.
I figured.
Cucumber.
Big jump.
Congratulations, Detective Brock. The answers to all your questions from the last 6 years await you behind that door.
I've exhausted every plausible theory. I can't imagine a satisfying ending to this twisty adventure.
Sometimes the road to discovery can lead down confusing paths.
Wow, what a weird dream. I can't wait to tell God about it.
Wow.
Ah, it was all an angel. angel's dream. What a way to tie up the series.
Agreed. Genius.
You know, I thought they'd written themselves into a corner, but Cuse and Lindelof have done it again. They get me every time, those two.
Grimes, you're awfully quiet. What did you think of the ending?
An angel's dream? You can't end a series after 6 goddamn seasons with an angel's dream!
Hey, that's...
As God is my witness, someone's gonna pay for this!
I don't feel well.
No hotter than usual.
Well, then there's something wrong with your hand.
You're just feeling upset that your father is pressuring you to take over his job.
I'll pretend I have laryngitis. Then maybe Daddy will pick someone else.
At least you have a father to disappoint. I haven't seen my dad since my 5th birthday.
What happened to him?
Mom says he's still stuck in traffic, but something about that doesn't seem right to me. Yeah, I drew this when I was 5. That's how I'll always remember us.
Oh my God, dude. While I was touching my penis just now, you were touching my heart. I filmed you guys having sex hundreds of times, and I made a pretty good living off it. But now, I'm boxed in as a porno director, and Hollywood won't touch me. If I could document your quest to find your father, I might just be able to revive my career. I'll try, if you will.
You know, I am really gonna need all that sex footage back.
Okay, well that, I'm afraid you have to take up with Hardcore Muff Productions, because that's not even a thing that I, control.
So that's how I, as your next chief operating officer of demonic affairs, will use spam.
Aldermac, we know you want your daughter to replace you, but can you at least pretend to pay attention to the other candidates?
Hey, I have a high score going.
And I'm not talking about the canned meat. I'm talking about annoying emails.
He totally butchered that.
No, he was great. Ooh.
Okay, Kathy, who's up next?
Callie Maggotbone.
I'm sorry, but I have laryngitis, so I didn't have time to prepare anything.
So it's lucky she made this video presentation beforehand. When you hear the name Callie Maggotbone, you think of 2 things. Boobs and evil.
Well, I know who gets my vote. Round 1 goes to Callie. Right, gentlemen?
Ugh. Thanks a lot, Dwayne.
I'm gonna be the best damned wife a CEO of hell's ever had, Callie.
I don't want the position.
This job only comes around once every 35 years, and I'm not gonna let you blow it for me. I mean, us. My bacon-wrapped figs! You oaf!
Sorry about that. You wanted to see me?
Yes! Grimes has been busting people who liked the ending of his favorite TV show. Here's his dossier. Read it and fix him. But not before you close your eyes and taste this stuffed mushroom.
Great mouthfeel. Needs a little pepper.
You picked a great day for a ride-along, Lily. Sun shining and plenty of crime on the streets.
Please let me go. I'll take back my glowing review of dishonorable discharge.
Shut up, Washington Post's esteemed TV critic Tom Shales.
Grimes, you've been suspended. We definitely should not be in a DOI car.
Mark, you need to shift the conversation back to your father. Remember what we talked about in bed?
There is a deep well of feelings and memories about my father, Randall, but right now, we are here to help Grimes.
You want to help? Flip on that siren for me, Jimmy.
Did you just call me Jimmy?
It's fine, we'll fix it in post. Keep going.
I don't hear siren, Jimmy.
Well, I didn't realize a civilian was allowed to touch the equipment like that, but,
Oh my God. Grimes is having some sort of psychological episode.
Do something, Tom Shales!
Another clean caller, Sarge.
Real clean, kid. First day on the force, and you just busted your new partner.
Good work, rookie. You just ruined a 7-month sting.
But why would a cop dress like a pimp?
Jimmy's a master of disguise. You two are gonna work undercover.
Rookies!
Can't live with him, can't shoot him in the leg.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I never heard that one.
Ow! I'm gonna feel that in the morning. Stupid rookies. Where am I?
What the hell are you doing here, Grimes? You know damn well that court order forbids you from being within 2 blocks of the station.
It's okay. I'm his therapist. This is part of his healing process. I can speak to this from personal experience, having gone through a very damaging crisis myself, growing up without a father.
Okay, hey Mark, I think we're good on the dad thing. You know what? We're probably just gonna take it in a little bit of a different direction and go with the psycho cop angle. So just find your moments, or I will cut around you.
Wait, Grimes, I didn't know you used to be a real cop.
Me neither. I always wondered what I was doing in the 70s. I've repressed everything between 1975 and 79.
Says here you were dishonorably discharged?
You bastard! You think I've forgotten about your series finale taking a hot dump all over my expectations?
I'm sensing a connection here. Tight on me. I'm gonna try something. Hey, Francis. Hi, buddy. Hey, you know what I find myself wondering? I'm wondering, how would Lieutenant Grimes have written that final episode of Dishonorable Discharge?
Well, I'd lose the angel for starters. Or at least she'd go back to sleep and continue dreaming until she'd reached an acceptable ending to the goddamn show.
Tell me we got that.
I can't believe I thought you were leading man material, because you have the personality of particle board.
Well, Kitten, the competition to replace me enters its second phase tomorrow. What's your strategy for the all-important Death-cathlon?
Daddy, has it ever occurred to you that I don't want to replace you?
Of course it has. I just don't give a I'm not going to choose someone based on merit like Donald Trump on The Apprentice. I'm going to hire my unqualified daughter like Donald Trump in real life.
Pretty good, huh? Did you like the gypsy transvestite character, Mark? She's based on you.
No, I did not. How about we talk about your ending?
What about it?
You didn't write one?
I did, and it's pretty damn great. The last pages are sealed in an aluminum tube that I shoved up my ass. If you'll give me a modicum of privacy in 90 seconds here.
Okay, well, let's leave that ending for now. If it's all right with you, I'd like to try something. Ta-da! I bet this takes you back, huh?
Nothing about this feels remotely familiar, Jimmy. Cool car, though.
He continues to use his partner's name even though he was referring to me. I'm going to try prompting those repressed memories. Stay close.
Oh, that's great. Make him have a breakdown.
You see, Grimes, the trauma you're blocking is directly connected to